Back to Beyond the Noise, Truth Lies or Noise Fades. Today we got Queen Ice Cream giving her verdict on Victoria, Everymans thing, you feel me? So let's get straight into it. Like, comment and subscribe.
Not even think about not liking and subscribing.
Today goes to Victoria Everest. You're actually a disgusting donut at that. To think that you would put such a disgusting stain.
Finally, someone actually saying what it is. Not doing this because you're a girl and I'm a girl. I'm gonna water it down. I'm gonna play it down. You know what? You know what, Queen No Cream? I got some respect for you this time. You feel me? Still not happy with the way you went on Shireen. You feel me? But that's yours business. Ain't my business. Tuesday, your flowers due with their due. You feel me?
On an innocent man's name is disgusting. Do you understand? There's men that go to jail and they have a hard time when they have such allegations on their name.
Facts.
Do you understand? And it's women like you that make it hard for real victims out there that actually have those things happen to them and then they can't prove it.
Gunshot and saltfish.
You're the type of women that men need to stay far away. You've got hundreds of thousands of followers and you're doing sanctuaries. And as far as I'm concerned, you need to be sanctioned because something must be wrong with you. Because I don't understand what woman that's an influencer that's talking about all of these things that you're supposed to do would want to make a next man throw his life away just because he didn't want to upfront you. You're a dirty piece of work. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the type of people that don't deserve a platform. And I'm going to be calling all of you lot out. Do you understand? At the end of the day, those type of stains are...
I'll call them out for true. See, I've got to respect the realness, you know. And yeah, that's why I'm going to have to get onto people, because I've got to keep it chill. If you do something stupid, I'll get onto you. If you do something great, I'll give you a praise, you feel me? That's what Beyond the Noise is about. So I give Queen her flowers on this one, because she's talking real sense. And none of the other females so far are giving the honest feedback of what they should be. They're kind of asking questions but still saying, but what about your trauma? Is your trauma the reason? Is it because your ex? Is it because what you've been through? Is it because your dad this? Like, no, forget all that.
You cannot remove them. Do you understand that? And that's a nasty thing that you done there. And I'm glad that you got outed for it. Donut of the day. So today's donut of the day.
What do you lot think about what she said? I think she's very on point. Very on point. Zeze Millz also weighed in on the conversation. Some people are a bit upset with what she got to say. But, I don't know, man. I think certain things she says make sense. And in certain things it's like, yeah, that doesn't really make sense. But I don't think she was picking her side, though. That's one thing I'll give her. She wasn't picking the girl's side. But let's get into it.
Is out there. Bare Victoria's out there. So I see a lot of people tagging me in this whole Victoria thing. I had a guy in my DMs the other day ask me what I hadn't spoken about it. One thing I'm going to say about this situation is, okay, is y'all motherfuckers need to learn discernment. Okay, that is what I'm going to...
Why is it every time that a woman is caught doing something heinous and crazy to a man, somehow the blame gets shifted on the man should know better? The man's got to know discernment. Because like I said before, if a girl gets raped, we're not out here saying she should have known better. She should have went home earlier. She should have wore a longer dress. She should this, she should that. Like, if a girl on OnlyFans got raped, we wouldn't even say, oh, it's because you're making yourself lustful. We would just want to wrap up the man. Like, that's it. We just want to wrap up the guy, because it's wrong. Why is it now, when a woman does something that's crazy, it's, you should know discernment. You should have known she was crazy. Like, it doesn't make sense.
To say about this situation, because the problem is with this whole situation is you can just look at her and just see that she's troubled,
no,
right? You can see that the girl is troubled, and as you can see from that the clip, she's troubled, right? And this is the problem with man. A lot of you man are leading with skin complexion, looks, bum, hair. And you're not really understanding that a lot of these gal have no substance whatsoever. But you're gassed. You get gassed by the...
Is this girl right? Well, let me give an example now, because this doesn't make sense. So, let's say I met both of these girls, yeah? And I know nothing of them, yeah? And I met Zeze. I moved to her. She had it. And then I say, what do you do yourself? On a podcast, I do this on the internet, I'd think, right, she got substance, Let's say I met this Victoria girl. What do you do yourself? I got 700,000 followers, and I do health wellness retreats around the world. That's substance. Why would you think that this girl's troubled? You would think this girl's obviously built up herself, got a lot going for herself. It looks like she's doing more than you. Do you get it? So it's not up to the man to, you should have looked at her and known she was crazy and she's gonna do fake rape allegations. How the hell can you see that? That's mental. Once again, just put the blame on who's supposed to be put on, not men should have seen this and seen that.
Outward appearance, right? And I'm not saying, and this is not me saying that what she's done is right. This is why I keep telling you, man, have discernment and know when.
Know when what?
To stop. Certain things in life are avoidable, right? And I tell you how they're avoidable, by not fucking around with certain people.
That's true.
There's bare Victorias out there.
That's very true.
Bare Victorias out there. Bare gal that are wolves in sheep clothing, pretending to be something that they're not, because they think. I showed her picture to my friend, and he said she just looks trouble. And I said, oh, right, like, why would you look at her and not think that this girl's a little bit unhinged? Like, why would you not?
Why would you? Where's the red flags? Why would you look at someone and just think they're crazy? Like, where's the red flags? I wouldn't look at you and think you're crazy, Zeze. The only reason I think you're crazy because actions, innit? So if I had a red flag on Zeze, it'd be like, oh yeah, she talks about her sexual life all over the internet. But that's a red flag she's shown, so now there's a red flag created. Obviously, Victoria's not someone that we all know about, innit? So it's like, where is the red flag? Like, you can't put this on the man for, this girl's mind is like this, she's gonna do it to another man anyway, but it's your fault she done it. No, it's her fault, it's her, it's all her. She is the villain in this story.
I can go on her page and tell you that this girl was unhinged. I can tell you. But like I said in the beginning, a lot of you, man, you're leading with your flesh. The irony, right? You're leading with your flesh. So when you see these spiritual gal, you get gassed. You're thinking that they are spiritual. No, they're witches. That's what they are.
She wasn't wrong there. Some of them are witches and whatnot. But I don't disagree with a lot of stuff she's saying, because she's saying a lot of stuff that makes sense, innit? But I just don't agree with, you should have seen off the bat that this girl's crazy. No, because the majority of girls and the majority of men are like average, normal job or no job on benefits, whatever. So meeting a woman that's got her own business or entrepreneur in this, where you get to travel the world doing this, you're not going to think she's tapped. You're going to think, I've got a good one here. Like, this is someone I want to bring home to my mum, whatever, Just from the accolades, you know what I mean? But I do agree with the majority of stuff she's saying, though. Like, man do need discernment, but this is not a time to. This proves that men need discernment, or this proves that we need to understand that women lie just as much as men, sometimes more, and everyone in the world can be crazy and be evil. Do you understand? And that's what I believe. What's your guys' thoughts on the situation? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Big bad cash giveaway after 500 subs. We're gonna be doing that regularly. Yeah, be on the nose. The truth lies on those fades. We out.